Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Camel High School, where tonight the Lady Camels play host to the Ladies of Advance, the Advance Hornets. So I'm Tommy Jacobs, along with my broadcast partner, Terry McVeigh. We're glad to bring you this. This will be only one game tonight, and we got Francisco on the camera, and we're about ready to kick it off. Terry, what do you think?
Well, got both teams coming in with losing records, although they've been playing well of late. Advance has defeated Campbell this year a couple of times. Last time it was a big margin. Now, Campbell does have a better record. They're at about 9-15. Advance 6-15. But Advance comes from Stoddard County, which traditionally has a good women's program.
Yes, they do.
We'll pause here for the playing of the national anthem.
Terry, we're about ready for some basketball.
We are. Camel coming off a victory last night. They defeated Westwood Baptist here in Campbell. Advance is coming off. Well, I don't know. They played Zenith Hornsville last night. And don't know what score was. A week ago they played Holcomb and got beat. Holcomb beat them by 20.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
We're going to jump it up. It looks like Kaylee Kuhn will be jumping up against Abby Correa. Advance controls. Over the corner, back out to Kuhn. Advance comes out, or Campbell's in a. Looks like they're going to do a box one. They're going to box one on Kuhn. Shoot, nice block by.
I believe it's Patrick got that.
Yes, Patrick got that, yeah. And Patrick, who had a big night last night, scores first 2 points of this game. She had about 20 last night.
Yeah, she had a nice night on senior night last night.
She really did. Ball batted around. Kuhn gets it over to, that was Roper. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of Campbell. Kuhn will inbound. She's being guarded by Weidenbrenner. Weidenbrenner tries the baseline. Back out to, back over to Garland. And Garland scores the first two for Advance. It's 2-2, 6:50 left. Ball up to Correa, out to shots.
Korea's a pretty.
She'll get a lot of, she plays big, gets a lot of rebounds. Toss into Correa, kicks it back out to Lisa's shots. Again, Lisa had scored her 1,000th career point. Nice ball movement to Patrick, and there's going to be a foul. See if it's on the floor. It looked like it was a shooting foul. I'm going to shoot 2.
Terry, it's pretty quiet in here.
Really quiet in here. Patrick misses the first. She'll have another. And second one done going. There's Lisa Schutz with the rebound. No, that was Addison Schutz.
Yeah. The battler.
She is that.
She will battle in there.
And that foul was on Roper, and that's her second. Very short bench for both teams. Both teams just have one person on the bench. The lane violation, they didn't call it.
Yeah, that was as blatant as you could see. As me without my glasses could see that. And there's another one.
There's another one. Finally called that one.
Does that official have a whistle? Or I can't hear him.
Well, it was the official out. The official out on the court. Okay, she misses both. 2-2. Kuhn tries, puts it up, puts it in, and I think that's why we can see why they're box one on her.
Exactly.
Patrick in the middle, Wiedenbrenner. Lisa Schutz. For 3 from the corner for Patrick. Looks like it's going to be a walk. Korea got the ball and went down. Call for the travel, 4-2. 5:52 left in the first quarter.
Talked to Tim Harmon today, and I kind of figured he's going to be at Sykes tonight doing the big game up there. And I kind of figured he'd be one of them.
I would think he would. Kuhn with the ball in the post, kicks it back out to Lee.
And probably Lloyd Rice will probably be up there. They better be ready to go because I think those two teams are going to work them out tonight.
I think they will. Daniels with the drive and put in the bucket. And Harley Daniels gets her first 2, and it's a 6-2 lead for Advance. Shots Patrick in the corner. 2 shots. Korea, nice ball movement.
Yes,
Korea gets fouled by Harley Daniels. That's her first. Korea's going to go to the line. She'll shoot 2. So far, Campbell's 0 for 4 from the line. And 0 for 5.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good. They were pretty hot from the line last night, best I can remember.
And it's going to be a long game. The way it's starting, there's going to be lots of fouls.
Yes.
Short on that one. The ball back to Advance. Ryan Durham.
I think she's just a freshman. Plays pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I almost called her Ryan Durham, the relief pitcher for the Yankees back in the 50s. Guy had Coke bottle glasses, couldn't see a thing. He'd go in and throw the ball up against the backstop just to scare the hitter. He did a good job of it.
Yes.
Nice ball movement. Ball in to Rainey Garland, and she now has 4 points, and it's an 8-2 game. 6-point lead for Advance. Addison Schultz to Patrick. Patrick going to shoot 3. Count
there it is.
That'll catch you up in a hurry.
You bet it will.
8-5. The timeout. Advance, I believe. Yes, timeout by Advance. 8-5. The score. We're in the first quarter.
Terry, I want to bring this up again. We told that young lady over at Clarkton who would it. Yola's Tacos and Mexican Food on South Madison in Clarkton, and she's open on Friday, and she sells these to go, but she has Mexican plates. Last week she had fajitas, and they were very, very good, and a lot of them. And you can call her at 820 1022, and she'll have them ready for you.
And here you are, we haven't eaten, and you're talking about food.
Yeah, I want to get that out. I'm going to turn that over so I don't see it anymore. Now, something more enjoyable that our stomachs won't hurt.
Yeah.
The senior class at Camel is going to host a 3-on-3 tournament March the 9th. $10 per player. They'll have adult, teen, and girls. And the concession stand will be open. There will be a three-point contest and a free throw contest. So plan on coming to Camel and bring two others with you and enter. Terry and I will not be entering this year.
We will not. I think we're going to hold up for next year.
Yeah. I think the purse will be bigger next year.
So Campbell now in a man-to-man.
Well, there she goes, Terry.
Drive number 3. That's Zoe Lee.
It was a nice
went
drive.
all the way.
She sure did.
Got past the defense, and it's a 10-5 game. It was steal by Kuhn. Long pass up to Stubenrock.
Who was that? I didn't see.
Stubenrock.
Stubenrock. Oh.
Stubenrauch. Stubenrock.
Oh, yeah.
Be out of bounds off of Campbell. Got trapped on the sideline. Turned it over to Advance. 3:52 left in the first quarter. Advance is doubling Campbell. Kuhn drives, feeds. No good. Rebound to shots. Emily, or it's Addison to Lisa, and Lisa drives and going to be called for a charge. Nice defense.
Was.
That was Zoe Lee drawing the charge. The Addison or Lisa's shots. First foul. First team foul. Boom brings it up, drives. It's stopped. Stopped by Durham. Lee with Stubenrock has it go out of bounds, but it's off Campbell. Stays with Advance. Lady Hornets have the ball. Zoe Lee drives, gets underneath the basket. She's surrounded, kicks it over, shots up, no good, but it's right into the hands of Rainey Garland, and she has a quick 6 points here in the first quarter. 3:02 left. Almost an interception. Good defense by Daniels. Knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Campbell.
You know, last night they worked that ball around, and that Weidenbender girl got open a few times, hit a few threes. You know that.
Well, she has that shot.
Yeah,
the ball goes out of bounds off of Campbell. Back over to Advance, the Lady Hornets. Stubenrock brings the ball. Going to be picked up by shots. Elisa. Nice dish underneath, trying to get it to Garland. It goes through her hands and comes back over to Campbell. Advance with their back. They're backing off their full court pressure. It looks like they're going to pick up at half court. 1-2-2 half court pressure. Shots and the good defense. Kuhn with the ball, taking it all the way, and lays it up, lays it in.
Good. The Advance team is turning it on pretty good.
Well, their defense has been good.
Yeah, it sure has. 14-5. Just, I think, right around a minute to go in this first quarter. They've scored a lot of points. And, you know, I was just looking out there at Campbell. You know, they have no junior varsity team, and I think there's 2 seniors out there. And I'm not sure 2 or 3. I can't remember, but they're going to really be in a rebuilding mode next year.
Very much so.
I know they've had a pretty good little 8th grade team. They have a Townsend girl played on that 8th grade team, was really good, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody needs to really be working with her because she's got some skills. Well, I was wrong, Terry. We got 2:23 to go in the first quarter.
Alicia Schatz brings the ball down, breaks the timeline, advancing a 1-2-2. William Bender back to Schatz. Tries to get underneath to her sister, and it's a little tall.
Yep.
A little too good idea, a little too tall, and the ball goes over to Advance. They walk it up the court. Campbell picking up in the man-to-man. Schatz tries to get the steal. Stupid Rock gathers it. She fumbles it and gets called for a travel. Campbell ball.
Nice pass.
Good touch. Good touch by Addison. Gets it down to Patrick, but then she gets the ball stripped. Floats it up. No good. Rebound to Correa. She battles everybody. Gets it out to Lisa. Over to Patrick. Patrick lays it up. Lays it in. Nice play.
Very nice.
Maybe Patrick has all 7 Campbell points here in the first quarter. They trail 14-7, 1:14 left. Patrick flashes for the steal, doesn't get it. And it's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Correa. Her first. On the floor. Her first, team second. Durham back in the game for Campbell. Coon looks, gets it in. The shot's no good. Looks like possession.
Is that the first alternate possession we had there?
First one in the game with 1:05 left in the first quarter. Haven't been a whole lot of alternate possessions, but
No,
Advance been stealing the ball.
We've watched some games before. There's several.
Yeah, Advance has been stealing the ball.
They're just taking it away from.
Yeah, they're just taking it away. Patrick with a nice move on the baseline, no good. Underneath to Durham. Back out to Patrick, no good. Rebound, here comes Stubenrock. She gets to the middle of the floor, gets it over to Kuhn. She's going to shoot a 3. It's going to be long. Rebound to Patrick. No, it's taken away. Taken away by Harley Daniels. Has 2 points for her. She has 4 in the game. And it's a 9-point lead with 14 seconds left. Alicia Schatz to Patrick. Turn around. No good. Rebound Advance. Ball knocked around. 5 seconds. Stubenrock's going to drive. Going to try to get a shot off. And not going to do it. No shot. That's the way the first quarter ends with the Advanced Lady Hornets leading Lady Campbell 16-7.
The Lady Campbell's going to have to kick it up this second quarter and play a little better defense. This Advance team's doing very well.
Yeah, they are. They've, like I said, they had the record's not good, but they're playing a good defense. They make lots of steals.
Yes.
Stolen the ball several times, and they move the ball. They move the ball pretty well.
And they'll just reach in and take it out of
Yeah.
your hand. They don't try to tie it up. They just take it away from you.
Kaylee Kuhn with the ball. She drives the lane and walks. One too many steps.
Yeah.
Kind of lost total possession of the ball and took an extra step in gathering. Weenbender over Durham. Durham gets it off the side of the backboard. Here comes the advance. Here comes Kuhn. She's going to take it in, pulls it up, pulls back. Nice defense, but Kuhn gets the ball back over to Advance. Advance scramble for the ball. Now we're going to have an alternate possession.
Yes,
and
we
this
are.
ball is going to go to Campbell. Campbell's in white. They're trimmed in black and gold. They're going left to right on the screen. Advance is in black, trimmed in orange, and they're going right to left. Packing in the zone. Daring Campbell to shoot. Wiedenbrenner has that shot. She can make that shot.
Yes,
as
she can.
Schutz or Patrick. Schutz will bring the ball out of bounds. Being guarded by Kuhn over in the corner. Back out to Schutz. To the free throw line, to the lane, and to the block. And shot just won't go. Kuhn's going to pull up. It's no good. Rebound is going to be a foul. That was Zoe Lee that got the rebound. She'll go to the line and shoot a couple. Rebound was on Addison Schutz, her first, team first.
Okay.
Lee misses the first. So far, the teams are combined for 0 for 7 from the line. This is Advance's first trip. Misses the second. Ball's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be off of. It was off of Campbell. Ball stays with Advance. Stuber Rock back in the game, or Stuber Rock. Kuhn looks, gets it into Schutz with the ball. Picked up by Stubenrock. Stubenrock's going to be called for the block. That's just her first team. Her foul, first team foul here in this second quarter. Patrick for 3 from the key, no good. Rebound, gets it back out to Schutz and won't go. Here comes Advance. Good defense by Schutz.
Yes, it was.
Block off Roper. And scramble for the ball. Comes out. Schutz with the ball. Here comes Campbell. They're down by 9. Patrick had a break in mind. She was going to go to the center of the court, but forgot the ball.
Yeah, that got left a little early.
Yeah. Stubenrock drive, puts it up, puts it in. Nice play by Harley Daniels. She has 6 in the game, and the lead goes to 18-7. 5:30 left in the first half of this game.
Campbell's really struggling with that 1-2-2 zone.
They sure are. They're going to, and hitting a couple of those shots will help.
You bet. That'll loosen it up quite a little bit.
Ball goes off of Campbell. Stays with Advance. Advance will inbound underneath the Campbell basket. Campbell comes out in the 2-2-1 full court press. Try to create some turnovers. And then they just do just that. Patrick with the ball, shoots it up. It's no good. Rebound comes to Advance. Stubenrock driving against Wiedenbrenner. Little drop to Harley Daniels, and a foul's called. I'm saying Daniels to the line. She has 6 points in the game. First trip to the line. So far, nobody's made a free throw.
No.
0 for 9.
Still holding.
Still holding. That foul was on Alicia Schutz here. Her second. And rattles in, rattles out. Correa with the rebound. Camel has the ball.
Yeah, I thought we'd broken the spell.
I thought we had too. 0 for 10 collectively. There's another good defensive play by Daniels. Steubenrock takes it all the way, lays it up, lays it in. Maggie Steubenrock with her first points of the game, and it's a 13-point lead with 4:45 left in the first half. Addison Schutz, a little lob over to Durham. Wiedenbrenner for 3, no good. There's Addison with the rebound, and she puts it up and in. First 2 points of this quarter for the Campbell Camels. 11-point lead for Advance. Campbell's in a 2-3. Steubenrock. Drive, gets on the baseline, gets it underneath. That's Zoe Lee, and foul's going to be called. She's going to draw the foul. Didn't have anywhere to go, went up and got fouled. She'll shoot 2. That foul was on Ryan Durham. Oh for 11.
They went just not to be tonight on the free throw line.
Now they got one of those cones over the.
I think you're
over
right.
The basket. Still 0 for 12. Okay, ball goes to Campbell. Addison Schutz brings the ball up to Durham. Gets it to Patrick. Patrick, long lob. Nobody knew that wasn't going to make it. Zoe Lee takes it into the basket, and foul's going to be on Durham, I believe. No? Called an offensive foul.
Oh, yeah.
Offensive foul on Zoe Lee, her first, team second. Schutz floats it over to Wiedenbrenner. Back to Schutz. Lisa back in the game. She drives, puts it up, no good. Gets a rebound, no good. Gets it again, puts it up, and she's going to get a jump ball.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I suppose. Sometimes I don't know, and sometimes I just don't know.
Yeah. Kuhn takes it, going to take it all the way. Tries to pass off instead of going right up with it. And Correa was the only defender back, and she intercepted. Good idea trying to pass it to Patrick under the basket. The pass is a little too tall. Advance has the ball. Campbell's coming out in the 2-2-1 full court press. Steubenrock, nice ball movement.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Pass from Lee to Garland. Garland has 8 points in the game. It's a 22-9 lead. Patrick being trapped in the corner. Gets it to Schutz. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes back to Elisa, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line. I believe
she'll break the spell. I'm going to bet on it. I mean, I'm not going to bet it.
Yeah.
I would say she will break the spell.
I don't know. You watch FanDuel, watch the commercials on TV. I think you can find a way to bet on that.
I think you could find it anymore, can't you?
I think you could find on a bet on whether or not Alicia Schutz is going to make the first free throw here in the second quarter of a basketball game.
That's right.
In Campbell, Missouri.
Yeah, I bet you can look it up in Las Vegas somewhere.
Yeah. If you got your phone ready or your iPad ready, I think you can make that bet. But she made one of them.
She did. That's right.
And That's her first points. That's going to be backcourt, I think. Yeah. Campbell with the ball with the turnover. 12-point lead. Addison Schutz looks underneath. Advance looks underneath, and Haley Daniels anticipated real well. Steubenrock under with the layup. It's no good, but the rebound's going to be foul, I believe, on Harley Daniels.
You know, Campbell would start hitting some of these outside shots. They could close this gap
They sure
before
could.
halftime with 2 minutes to go.
The Advance is, they're defending pretty well. They're anticipating where the passes are coming from. Lacey Schutz for three. It's no good. Steubenrock with the ball out to Kaylee Kuhn. Kaylee Kuhn stops, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound. Here's Addison Schutz. She gets around Lee. Gets it to the forecourt. Schutz with the ball underneath the Correa. Puts it up, puts it in. Nice pass, nice finish.
Nice.
Abby Correa with her first 2 points of the game, and it's a 10-point lead. Campbell's back in a 2-3 zone. Kuhn drives, stops, pops. Count it. Haley Kuhn gets the roll, gets the touch off the back of the rim, and scores her 6th point. 24-12. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. Addison Schutz drives, throws it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound underneath to Wiedenbrenner. No good. Patrick battles for the rebound. Kuhn comes out with it for Advance. She's going to take it until Elisa Schatz gets in her way. Schatz drives down, gets fouled by Kuhn.
You know, Terry, next year before Boot Hill Broadcasting starts, I think we may need to invest in some of those soft seats that sit on these bleachers. What do you think?
I think so. I see people carrying those things on their back. I think, boy, those look cumbersome. Then I see them sitting in them. That looks like a really good idea.
It could give us a few more style points anyway.
Yeah. Schutz makes the first, misses the second, but Patrick gets the rebound, puts it up, puts it in.
Nice. Got that lead cut to single digits now.
9 points from Mabry Patrick, 9 of the 15. Kuhn, free throw line, over to Lee, back to Kuhn, steal by Schutz. Oh, goes out of bounds. Out of bounds, 9.3 seconds left, 24-15. The lead for Advance. Zoe Lee at the free throw line. Shot. Bank it in. Got to call that.
Yeah, got to call it.
Zoe Lee with 4 points, 11-point lead shots. Long shot, no good. And that's how the first half ends with the Advance Lady Hornets leading the Lady Camels of Camel 26-15.
Well, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, we're about a minute away from the start of the second half. Campbell trailing 26-15 to a very good Advance team. They're really good on defense. They move the ball very well. And Terry, we'll see if Campbell can close the gap.
Well, they need to. And what they're doing, what Advance is doing, they're anticipating where Campbell's going with the ball, and they're getting in the way, and they're getting in the lane to intercept the passes.
Right. Well, I see the shots girls are going to take it out. Addison throws it in to Alicia.
Alicia only has 2 points. You know, she got her 1,000th career point last night. Wiedenbrenner for 3. It's no good, but there's Addison underneath, and she puts it up, puts it in.
Sure it in.
Here comes Campbell with the full court press, 2-2-1. Pick up Stephen Rock, and there's Addison hustling again. Knocks the ball out of bounds, stays with Advance. Kuhn will inbound about half court.
Sure did.
Campbell drops back. And a 2-3. There's Kuhn for 3. No good. Hard off the backboard. Good block by rebound by Roper, but then a better block by Patrick. And here comes Campbell, and going to be a foul in the backcourt. That's going to be on Kaylee Kuhn. That's just her second, team first. Again, both these teams have short benches.
Man, you can't beat that.
No. Patrick from the baseline puts it up, puts it in.
You know, Campbell gets Patrick going, gets shots going, and get the Weidenberger girl going. They could close this pretty quick. We're just 7 down.
Yeah, just 7 down. They've scored the first 4 points of the quarter. Addison intercepts the pass in the backcourt. Ball comes loose, and Campbell comes out with it. Elisa shot's going to take it all the way. Puts it up, and no good. Rebound, Correa puts it up, no good. Wiedenbrenner hustles, gets it taken away by Harley Daniels. Daniels Steubenrock, no good, but there's Correa to intercept the pass, and there's Steubenrock to knock it out of bounds. Campbell ball. Elisa shots. Gets it past the timeline. Underneath the Koreas. Good move, get back into it, but there's Addison with the rebound, and it's no, and her shot wasn't any good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Campbell. 7-point lead for the Advance Hornets. 26-19. 5:58 left in this third quarter. There's Kuhn taking all the way. Comes back out to Steubenrock. Good defense, Kuhn for 2-pointer. No good. Rebound to Correa. She's surrounded. Looking to get the ball out. Does get it out to Addison Schutz. She gets guarded. She's guarded in the backcourt by Kuhn. Over to Elisa, and 10 seconds. Good defense by Advance.
I'm just watching the game.
It's like we got some broadcast help.
Yeah, and man, he really liked it. He said, "Who's doing that talking?"
Steubenrock drives, floats, puts it up. It's no good, but the rebound back up, no good. Rebound to Correa, gets stolen. Back to Advance. Advance going to knock it out of bounds. Again, good hustle by Correa. First to get the rebound, then to get Advance to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, Campbell get on a scoring binge, and they could take this lead. And nice pass underneath.
Nice movement, and it just won't go. Steubenrock will bring it up for Advance.
good
stolen
defense.
by shots, but picked up by Riley Roper and puts it in for 2. Her first 2 of the game. Patrick for 3. It's no good. Rebound knocked around. Going to be an alternate possession. Ball goes to Campbell.
And who was on the floor for the ball? Addison's shots.
Yep. Coon with the ball. Drive underneath.
Oh, nice move.
Nice move by Haley Daniels. Took it all the way and laid it up, laid it in. She has 8 points in the game, and it's a 30-19 lead. Back under the Korea, goes over Kuhn, out of bounds, and it's going to be White's ball, Campbell ball. They've got it in. They've moved the ball around pretty good the last couple of trips down, just haven't gotten the shot to go.
That's correct.
They're floating it in there for Patrick. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes out to Advance. They get it out front to Lee. She gets stopped by Addison. Back to Lee. She's looking for Kuhn, but no, she's going to drive. Gets it into the lane. Gets stolen. Lisa shots with the ball. Kuhn cuts her off. 5. Over to Wiedenbender for 3. No good, but there's Korea.
Nice pass to Korea.
Good pass to Korea. That's what she was trying to do.
There you go.
That was a skip pass to Korea.
That's right.
On the block, put it in. Lead back down to 9. Steubenrock is short with the shot, but Roper gets the rebound, gets it stolen by Lisa Schatz. Schatz takes it all away. No foul, but there's Patrick to pick it up and clean it up. Maybe Patrick now has 13 points in the game, 13 of the 23 for Campbell. Lee with the ball, it's 7, back down to a 7-point lead.
Campbell needs a stop here, Terry.
There's Kuhn going to take it all the way, and she's going to be fouled. Patrick couldn't really do anything but foul her.
That's right. And the way that both teams are shooting free throws, she probably saved 2 points.
Yeah. Kuhn has not shot a free throw in this game. And she misses. The only 2 free throws that were made is the Lisa shots. Ryan Durham in the game for Campbell. Kuhn makes the second. She has 7 in the game. It's an 8-point Advance lead. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Lob in to Addison. Little touch pass. And gets back out to Lisa. Patrick has that shot. Puts it up, no good. Run down by Durham and goes out of bounds. Couldn't catch up to it.
Patrick shot just off, a little bit off tonight. She's had some good looks.
And she is the leading scorer in the game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But again, she's had some good looks that haven't gone. Steubenrock gets the ball past the timeline over to Kuhn. Kuhn's looking underneath. She drives to the free throw line, cut off by Elisa Schatz. The long 3 is no good. Rebound by Lee, back up by Daniels. 4-2. 10-point lead, 1:45 left in the third quarter. 10-point lead for Advance. Patrick back out to shots. Skip over to Wiedenbender underneath to Patrick on the blocks. Kicks it back out to Wiedenbender. Addison shots, puts it up. No good. Rebound to Roper. And here comes Advance. Steubenrock. Nice defense by Lisa Schutz. Zoe Lee was underneath and open.
Yes, she was.
Drive, Put it up, no good. Rebound out to Schutz. She's going to try to beat everybody down. She puts it up, puts it in. There's Alicia Schutz. That's her first field goal of the game. Just her 4th point.
Yeah, very unusual for her not to have more points, but they covered her up pretty good.
They've done a very good job. Hey, Campbell's in 2-3, 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Zoe Lee with the ball drives against the defense, gets to the baseline. She's surrounded by 3, and ball goes out of bounds. It stays with Advance. 44.9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Kuhn out to Zoe Lee. Stubenrock for 3. Count it. First 3 of the game for Advance. Campbell also has 1, but it extends the lead to 11 with less than 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Addison, Patrick, nice ball movement. Good finish. Mabry Patrick now has 15 in the game. 12 seconds left. Stubenrock plays off the screens, keeps the ball, keeps the dribble going, being guarded by Addison Schatz. She shoots the 3. Count it.
What a way to end the 3rd quarter on a 3-pointer, Terry.
Yeah, she was close to the line there, but they counted it as a 3. And that's how the quarter ends with the Advance Hornets. The Lady Hornets 39, the Campbell Camels, the Lady Camels 27.
We'll be right back. Well, we've got one more quarter to go with the Camels to try to close this 12-point lead, and they got up within 7, and then Advance hit a couple threes, but still anybody's game. And so maybe the Camels will really buckle down on defense, hit those boards, and let's try to score some points.
They showed some good life there in the 3rd quarter.
They did. That's true.
Again, Addison, Patrick, put it up, put it in.
That play's worked very well from the high-low.
It had. Just floating it over. Cood gets it underneath. It's going to be a foul. Harley Daniels is going to go to the line to shoot.
Terry, we'll be back here Thursday night for the last home game of the Camels. It will be Camel playing a junior varsity and a varsity with the Gideon Bulldogs.
Daniels rattles that first one home. She now has 11 in the game. And makes the second. All right, gets crunch time to make free throws.
There you go.
12-point lead for Advance. Shots. Advance was expecting that one. Good. There's a walking violation on Stubenroth, and if she hadn't walked, there was Addison Shots just taken away from her.
You know, you can only go the well so often.
Yeah. Yeah, that time the Advance smelled out the play, but then Patrick, she doesn't have to have it right next to the basket.
Right.
That's her second 3 of the game. Good interception by Correa. 9-point lead. Here comes Campbell. Patrick to Shots. That's Elisa with the ball being guarded by Daniels. Over to Patrick. Back out to Shots. Patrick in the corner, almost lost it, but gets it back out the shots. Correa on the high post. Wiedenbrenner for three. It is no good. There's Correa hustling for it, but Kuhn comes out with it. She's going to take it all the way. No good. And there's Patrick getting back for the rebound. Little pass almost gets it intercepted. Double team into Correa. The Addison shots, lays it up, and it's going to be a foul. That foul's going to be on Riley Roper in her third. She's the only one in foul trouble now. 6:15 left in the fourth quarter. Addison shots to the line. She has 4 points in the game.
Very nice.
Fourth quarter, time to make free throws.
You bet.
Misses the second. Rebound to Advance. Here comes Stubenrock. Campbell's in a man-to-man. I'll take it back. They're in a, looks like they're in a box one with Wiedenbrenner facing Kuhn. Ball gets loose. Wiedenbrenner comes out with it, and it's going to be at least the shots has come up. Turned her ankle probably.
I think she did. She a lot of hustle down there after that loose ball.
Ryan Durham in the game. Stubenrock's feeling it. She's made a couple.
She has.
And there's Correa with the rebound. That was quick.
Yep.
Ball stays with Camel. Addison Schutz with the ball. Durham in the corner, picked up the dribble, gets it back out, and goes over Wiedenbrenner's head, and Advance takes it down, lays it in. That's Harley Daniels.
That young lady's got a basketball name, hasn't she? Harley Daniels.
She sure does. She also has 14 points.
Yeah. And that's
Patrick being guarded by Kuhn. Picked the dribble up. Addison takes it, looking underneath, back out to Wiedenbrenner, to Durham. And good defense, good anticipation by Kuhn. Gets it up to Stubenrock. Stubenrock at the free throw line. Well, back over to Kuhn. Mid-range jumper is no good. Rebound to Correa. Outlet pass to Addison Schutz. 4:30 left. 10-point lead. Gets it underneath the Correa. Puts the ball down and gets it stolen by Roper. That's one of the problems when you get down.
Yeah.
When you get on the block and put the ball down. There's going to be somebody under you.
You bet.
Roper drives, gets it back over to Stubenrock, and she walked with the ball. Elisa shots back in the game, replacing Durham.
Yeah, it's good to see that young lady back in. That she's not hurt, and we need her on the court.
Well, and you knew she was going to be back in.
You bet. You aren't going to keep her out.
No. Walks the dribble up the court. Advance back in a 1-2-2 zone. They're packing it in. Trying to get the ball to Correa on the high post. Intercepted. Here comes Kuhn with the ball and Advance with a 10-point lead. 3:42 left in the game. Lee with the ball. Gets it out to Kuhn. Kuhn gets it stolen by Schutz. Schutz going to beat everybody down the floor and misses the layup. Zoe Lee gets the rebound. Over to Kuhn. Kuhn drives. Schutz gets back in a hurry and knocks the ball out of bounds, but I think it's going to be off of Kuhn, and she appears to be hurt.
Yeah, she does.
But not much.
think when she realized it was their ball, she didn't hurt as bad. Maybe.
There's the long two-pointers, no good. Patrick with the rebound and the ball. She drives, gets it stolen. There's Zoe Lee with the steal and foul on Schutz on Elisa. And that's her third. Advance with the ball, 3:05 left in the game. Advance with the ball and a 10-point lead. Stuber Rock underneath, all alone, but gets a